Okay. Here's a weird one. The bottom of the deck energy is diversity. Okay. This is not about you. Like one card. This card is about you. This is about somebody, I don't know. I guess they're kind of in your, but not really. They're not in your energy, but they know about you and they have opinions on your life, but they don't see your life and they don't see bits and pieces. And I was like, oh, maybe they, like, if you post something, maybe they'll watch something like that's going on in your life that you're posting. But nope, that's not the case either. So it's just somebody that, it's not a romantic relationship and it is not a work relationship. Okay, let's just put that out there. So that's okay. It's just it's just weird. It's just weird. All right, so somebody needs to grow. They have been repressing their emotions, so like they're stunted emotionally. They hate the fact that you go against the grain. Like you go and you do your own thing. You live your own life. You kind of just follow your own rules. You just, you know, are trying to exist in a happy space. Okay. Problem is they are a narcissist, which is fine. I mean, if you're a narcissist, you're a narcissist, whatever. But like, they don't know. How do they form an opinion about your life if they don't watch any of it or know any of it, or because they're like not even in your energy, which is so weird. So they're hearing about you in some way, shape, or form, and they hate all of it. And then punishment, like they like but they're not somebody who's in your life, but they're like, oh, punishment they dislike you, and they want to wish bad things on you, like they talk crap about you, and they don't want you to do well or to succeed. Isn't that weird? So weird. Why be that way? Life is too short. Communication. There's going to be some sort of communication that comes in. So they're like not in your life, they're not in your energy, but there's going to be some sort of communication. So this is just a heads up that, hey, there is a narcissist that must have at one point been in your life or in your energy in some way, shape, or form, and they are going to communicate with you and let you know how much you suck. Idea. Is it idea? Okay, that's kind of what popped out first. Connection. So you guys did have some sort of a connection together at one point, but you guys don't now. You are just off living your own little happy life. I have a picture of like a bee. Maybe bees are important to you, like floating around like flower to flower, just minding your own business, doing your own thing. Oh, I threw it on the floor at the door. So it'll probably come relatively quickly. Let's see. Energy, like this person's. All right, so something about your energy. So there's something about your energy. You're energetic master of energy. So yeah, all right. So yeah, minding your own business. going flower to flower, like you're basically just a happy person. And they're like, oh, don't like that. So they're gonna come. Okay, hold on. Oh, so they found out that you're working on something. You're working on something or doing something. And they feel the need to like tear you down. So this is a person who you used to have a connection with. You have nothing to do with them now. You're working on something new, and they're like, nope, let's, entrepreneurial, right? That's how you say it. Tongue does not like that word. So you're doing something like starting some sort of business. So they're going to have to reach out and like try and tear you down and create self-doubt and spread their misery. Like fairy dust, anti-fairy dust. So you don't want you to be happy. You are in a transition period. Freya is saying, you know what, this is fine. You can stand in your power. That you are going to be successful in what you're doing. You're going to enjoy so much of it. You're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You got this. Just ignore it. So, a couple things when people you're investing in yourself, and it's going to help increase your money. And look, you got a lot of pentacles on here too. Hierophant, I think this is wands, it's movement, pentacles, truth, swords are truth. This is what you do when you're dealing with a negative Nancy. You can do a couple things. When you're dealing with a narcissist, having some sort of confrontation, that doesn't work. Right? If you respond in any way that does not hold them accountable for their actions, they're just going to twist it and manipulate it and turn it and change it. And sometimes if you only offer a response that ensures that they have to hold accountability to themselves, sometimes they'll just like try and switch the subject, right? So I don't personally, in my experience, I do not think, I don't think confrontations are the way to go about it. You can let them say whatever. If intuitive emotions, pleasure, yeah, intuitive emotions. You follow your gut on what you should do ultimately, but like, no answer is an answer. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to respond to them because you can feel secure in yourself, right? Yeah, it's completion. It's a completion of a cycle. You've already completed this, and the wheels of fortune are turning in your favor. So no answer is an answer. You don't have to respond to them. If they put you in a position where you don't have, like if you're like out in public and they like show up and they confront you that way, you can just be like, I'm done. I don't want it. I have zero interest in hearing anything that you have to say. Honestly, I do think that's the best. I think even having a conversation where you only hold them accountable, give them space to respond in a way that holds them accountable, I don't think in this situation is something that they're going to, that they would chatterbox. Yeah. I don't think that this is a situation that would work out in your favor. I think that they would just change the subject in order to like turn it into a way where they feel like a win, in order to tear you down. And you don't deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to enjoy your success, because this is something that you were going to be successful in. So honestly, I would black hole. If they reach out to you on social media, just block. If they text you, block. If they email you, spam, block, whatever. you don't need this in your life. You've already completed this cycle. This is already something that you closed out. Don't reintroduce the chaos into your life. You don't need it. You're busy doing your own thing, and you're happy. You're a busy little bee, right? Eek. Just as a reminder, I know I already posted a video. I'm going to do a live at 9:30 p.m. Friday Eastern Standard Time to do oracle readings. Feel free to join. And then also on Sunday, as of right now, I don't have anybody who wants a free reading for Sunday. If that's something that you want to do. Talking about the lives, and we got completion, the world, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment. It'll be a good time. It is going to bring happiness. Unless I have some unhappy news to tell you, I guess. But then you have a chance at new beginnings, inspiration. You can take a new path. So, yeah, Friday and Sunday. As of right now, I don't have anybody for Sunday who wants to do a read, so it'll probably be oracle readings, where I will give you oracle readings for free. It's, nothing, like, subscribe. I don't know how we're going to do it on YouTube because I've never done just the oracle readings, but we'll figure it out. We'll learn together. We'll grow together, and it'll be amazing. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you guys make good choices, and I will talk to you later.